Let's get started with Google Play Developer Enrollment. To start, open up your app dashboard, select Settings on the left-hand side menu, Developer Accounts, and then Google Developer Setup down here at the bottom. That way you can add all of your settings as you go. Next, decide on an email that you would like to use for that account. It does need to be a Gmail account, and it must be associated with the organization. We do not recommend using any personal emails for an organizational developer account. Once you have your email established, go ahead and go up to the top and select File in the browser settings up here, New Incognito Window. We do this in an incognito window or private window in the event you have other Gmail accounts. We don't want to accidentally sign into an additional account by mistake. From here, we search for Google Play Console. And go ahead and select the link down here at the bottom. It says play.google.com console about. In the top right, there will be a blue button that says Go to Play Console. And here you will enter that organizational Gmail account that you've chosen for your Google Play developer account. When you're enrolling for the first time, it will prompt you to set up a two-step authentication. You will want to make sure and set that up before moving forward. Google will prompt you to do so. Once you set up your two-step verification, you will want to make sure to refresh your Google Play Console tab. It will prompt you to sign in again, and then it will bring you to this Google Play Console creation page. Now that you're here, go ahead and select an organization or business, get started. You will fill out this form with information regarding your organization. Developer name will be your organization name. Organization name will be your organization name. So both will be one and the same. I don't recommend putting a name here, an individual's name, because this will appear in the Google Play Store. Address, make sure to enter your physical address. Website, they are a little bit picky about the format here, so make sure that you have the http:// in front. Contact name, so if you are the individual that Google can contact if they have any questions, please enter your name here and your email. Once entered, it will want you to verify your email address, so you'll select this button here, and same with your contact phone. The format here for phone will need to have a +1 and then following the number. Please do not include any parentheses or dashes, as the form will produce an error. Okay, and then you'll also want to verify phone number down here as well. Go ahead and agree to terms and select Create Account and Pay. Go ahead and enter your payment information and then select Buy in the right-hand corner. Now that the account has been created, go ahead and select Go to Play Console. The next step is to verify your identification, so select Verify ID. And then begin verification. Google will need a copy of your government-issued ID, so a driver's license works perfectly. What you will want to do is take a picture of your driver's license, just the front. Make sure none of the corners or edges are cut off and there is no glare included in the photo. And it can be as simple as you taking a picture with your cell phone and then emailing it to yourself, saving it to your computer so that it can be uploaded here. When adding your legal name, make sure that you're adding your name as it legally appears on your government-issued ID. So if your middle name is included, make sure to spell your middle name out completely. Select Upload Document to upload your government-issued ID, and then select Next once you've entered your legal name here. The next screen will prompt you to enter your address. The address that you enter in this form here must match the address on your government-issued ID, whether it's a current one or not. It has to match. Once you've completed all of the required areas in this form, go ahead and select Submit. The next screen will let you know that the verification is in progress. Go ahead and select Got it. Google usually takes a couple of days to get back to you regarding that verification, and they will let you know at that time whether it's been approved or not. Next, you will want to make sure that Subsplash is added to your account so we can publish your app and then maintain and update it in the future. Go ahead and go to Users and Permissions on the left-hand side menu. Select Invite New Users in blue on the right. In the user details, there is a box for an email address. To obtain that email address, go ahead and go back to your app dashboard, which we opened up at the beginning. Let's go ahead and fill out the settings for step 1, and then we can get to the email address so that we can invite Subsplash to the account. So go ahead and enter your email that you use to create that Google Play Console account. The developer name is going to be your organization name, and then your order number, that can actually be found either in the email that you received for your payment receipt, or you can go to pay.google.com and it should appear there under a transaction. So I've added my organization's Gmail address and I've also added my organization's name under developer name. Now I need to obtain that order number. Again, you can check your email inbox for this email to get that receipt, or the order ID or the order number will remain at the bottom. Or we can go to pay.google.com, which I am going to do in this example. So I have gone to pay.google.com, and you can see that my activity includes a $25 payment for that developer registration fee. So if you open up that receipt and you scroll down to the bottom, you will want to select that transaction ID, copy it, then you will want to paste that in the Google Play developer settings in your app dashboard. So we are going to do that now. Once that's been pasted in the order number box here, go ahead and select Next. Now we can get the email address so that Subsplash can be added to the account. So go ahead and click Copy. Then we're going to jump back over to the Google Play console, right where we left off. So go ahead and paste that email in the email address box here. Under the permissions, select Account Permissions in the center and select Admin here at the top. Subsplash does need to remain admin to be able to publish the app, update, and maintain in the future. Invite User in the bottom right. Send invite. Now that we've been added to the account, then you will need to add permissions on the API side. So go ahead and select Setup on the left-hand side menu, and then API Access. Choose a project to link. Go ahead and agree to terms. Create new project. Link project. Then under the Service Accounts section down here at the bottom, on the right there's Create New Service Account in gray. Go ahead and select that. Then we're going to go to number 1, Google Cloud Platform. If you're accessing Google Cloud Platform for the first time, it will ask you to accept the terms. So go ahead and agree to terms and continue. Next, we will create a service account. So go ahead and select Create Service Account. Service account name, you can call it Google Play. It can be 1 word or 2 words. Go ahead and click Create and Continue. On this next screen, we need to add permissions. So under Select a Role, click the drop-down, find Service Accounts on the left. It will be alphabetical, so it will be near the bottom. And then on the right, we're going to select Service Account Admin. And then Continue. Now that the policy has been updated, go ahead and select Done on this next screen. Now that the service account has been created, we'll select Actions on the right, the 3 dots. Manage Keys, Add Key, Create New Key. JSON is what we want, so create. Allow this to download to your computer, but we don't need to open it at this time. We are all finished in the Google Cloud Platform. Now what we want to do is jump back to the API Access tab in the browser, which is the console. You should see your service account pull through to this side on the bottom. If you do not see it, click Refresh Service Accounts. If you select Refresh Service Accounts and it still does not appear, go back to the cloud side. Click this Google Play Console Developer drop-down arrow at the top select all, and make sure that there are not doubles in here. If there are more than one, select the other one, then go back to your API Access tab and select Refresh Service Accounts down here at the bottom. On the service account, go ahead and select Grant Access, and make sure under Account Permissions that Admin is selected here as well. Select Invite User in the bottom right. Send invite. We are all finished on the Google Play developer account side. So now we need to go back to the Subsplash app dashboard and complete the remaining settings in the Google Play developer. Okay, in step 2, we'll go ahead and select that we've invited Google Play Dev at subsplash.com. Select Next. This is where you need to upload that private key that downloaded from the cloud side of the Google Play console. Go ahead and either drag and drop the file if it's downloaded in your bottom left-hand corner, or you can select this area to select it from your computer. The name of the file will always start with pc-api- and then it follows with a series of numbers. Once it's been uploaded to this section, go ahead and click Next. In number 4, we can check off the box that we've granted access to the account, and then select Complete Setup. And now you have completed your Google Play developer account, and this is ready for Subsplash to publish your app and then maintain and update in the future.